the woman was like, the driver is not coming. The driver is not coming in. What's up guys, your girl Maki, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I don't know, I just decided to hit you guys with the story time because I don't know, the last time I did the story time was my first video. If you haven't checked it out, please do, because you know that video is lately. And I'll call you to tell about this other story. I call it the birthday fiasco because it's like low-key was just really something. So let's get started. So one of my friends, let's call him Leo. Leo was like turning, was it 11 or something? 11. And like he invited us, like a few of our friends, me and some like 5 other friends out, like going out to go and have fun, you know, go and watch a movie, shop small, eat small, and then go. So I told my parents about it. My parents were like, before they were like, no, you're not going anywhere. And I was like, I'm not going anywhere. Like I don't want to, like I can't go. And I begged my parents. I was really begging, like I really want to go. Like this is really close to me and stuff. And my parents called the mom, like tried to get everything all together. And then my parents finally agreed to it. They were like, yeah, you can go. One of my friends that was going with me, her house was not far from mine, so my mom decided to drop me there, so we all meet at the school. So we met at the school. So me and this friend, we all were like, I went to her house here, and then afterwards we went to the school. We were all waiting for Leo. Like a few people had also arrived, so we were all sitting there waiting for Leo to come pick us, to go watch movies and come and go back home. I didn't make a lot of money on me because I thought that he was going to pay for everything and stuff. So I just wrote in like I think 10 CDs or something. So after like you know waited, Leo, his auntie, his driver, and his cousin came to the school to pick us up to go to Akamo. So while the movie time, I bought popcorn. I don't know how much was the popcorn 5 CDs or something. It was like around 5 CDs about. So I spent my money on popcorn already. Ready to eat, ready to go and watch the movie. And then homeboy tells us that now the homeboy is asking us what movie are we to watch. Excuse me. Now we're coming to watch what movie to watch, and I'm confused. It's a debate, and the man in charge of the movies says that the cinema, like all the cinemas are booked. Wow, booked it. And we're like, huh? Booked. Right now we're all stressed out there. I'm feeling hot. I was stressed, like all my friends and I were stressed. At this point I just wanted to go home. I just didn't know what to do. Like I was just stressing myself. I just wanted to leave. But I didn't have credit to call my mother so that she can come and pick me up from the place. So my friends were thinking, and then one of my friends was like, let's go to Marina Mall. And then the birthday boy, Leo, was like, how are we going to go to Marina Mall? My driver's not here to pick us up. And they were like, where's your driver? And they said the driver had left with, like he had just left because, you know, he didn't know when he was going to pick us up. So we're all confused, like where's the driver? What are we going to do now? Are we going to walk? Are we going to take a taxi? And stuff. And then our friend was like, the money, someone suggested, let's take a taxi. But Leo was like, no, the money was probably for the fun and enjoyment, and if he uses the money for transport, we'll not be able to make it in time. Maybe we'll make it in time, but the money will be enough for all of us, so we're going to walk. We're going to walk from Accra Mall to Marina Mall. So we went to Marina Mall, but you know, he bought the tickets. We went to this, is it Kids Planet? Yeah, we went to this Kids Planet place. Before we didn't even know we were going to Marina Mall. We just went to Marina Mall, and then one of my friends suggested that we should go to Kids Planet. So when we all decided, okay, let's go to Kids Planet. The guy paid for our friend Leo paid for everything. He paid for the eating, not really eating. He paid for the food. But was it even food? No, there was no food. He paid for the everything. Like we got dessert, like some ice cream and some things, but not everything that he could provide. He couldn't pay for everything and anything. So we're there. And they were like, okay, let's go. He paid for the things. We had a bit of fun. I was enjoying myself. So afterwards, he said we were about to leave. We're going to KFC. You guys, I didn't have enough money. I think I bought some things before we went to Marina Mall. I don't know. I think I bought some things, or maybe I had bought some things when we were at Marina Mall at the Kids Planet, whatever. So when we went to KFC, all my friends had a lot of money. They were able to buy like food for themselves, or buy like one work at Crasher, one bought this thing, Another person bought what else? Bought wings, and me, only me, I bought a twister. I bought a twister. Hey, was it twister? No. What's that ice cream? The swell, the soft swell. Yes. And we're still waiting for, like, we didn't know whether his driver was going to come or not. So the auntie came, was there, and she called the driver to see if he would come and pick us up. No avail. And thank God one of my friends did not like the kid car crasher. So they hey, KFC, if you see this video, I beg, please, the kid car crasher. Please, we need it back. No. So whilst like we're waiting, my friend didn't like it and gave it to me. I was like, okay, cool, thank you. I drank my tea. The woman was like, the driver's not coming. The driver's not coming in. So we are going to stay there, and they were like, now I'm going to pick a taxi because there was change. There was change for us to go to back to our school. And so there are 6 students, 6 children, 1 woman, and a taxi. We are going to the taxi, and then how many people are going to fit into that taxi? No? How many people are going to fit into the taxi? So 5 people, but 5. It's like 5 people just literally just, it wasn't just, they didn't just enter, they whooshed into the car. It's not entering like, entering is like all of you go at the same, like go one by one. It was a whoosh. All went, like all of us tried to fit into the back. All that was like all of us tried to fit into the back of the car, and me being the last person, I couldn't fit. The woman was like, come and sit on my lap. I was busy like, I want to talk to my friends, but I want to get back to school. So we reached the school. We started the trip was boring. Like they were talking at the back. I couldn't use my tablet. I was sitting on this one, and then we like got to the school. When we went to the school now, my friend that I live close by, like I live 2 houses away from, her dad came, and then he was like, oh, like saw me, and was like, yo, Amma, how are you doing and stuff, and so he decided to drive me home. My mom was like, how's the party? I thought it was okay. But then I told her that the fact that we had to go to we walked to our car to Marina. My mom was like, excuse me, what? And then I was like, yo, what? Yeah, we crossed the road to Marina Mall, told her everything, and my mom was pissed. And then she called my dad. My dad was in the house, asked how it went. And then he was like, what's up? Like, what's going on? And then like I was like, yo, the party was okay, it was cool, but we walked from Accra to Marina Mall, blah 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 blah. My dad was off, like he was pissed. He was like, why did I let you go in the first place? Blah, blah, blah. He was talking, saying that he shouldn't have let me go, and asked if the parents were there. I said no, it was just his auntie, the driver, and then like our friends. Was like, what? I can't believe it. Like, why did I let you go in the first place? Blah 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 blah. I called the mom to make sure that everything was good. We said, and then all of a sudden she builds on me. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. See you in my next one. Bye.